that you're all doing well. Welcome to this little get ready with me video. It is a Tuesday morning. I am getting ready for the day, getting ready to film more videos, and then, getting ready for work and stuff like that. So I thought that I would just do a get ready with me. This is my summer makeup routine. It's not going to be too much of a tutorial, but this is just what I've been doing recently since it's been very hot and since I have a little bit of a tan, and so some of the things are just a little bit different. So I thought I would just do get ready with me, sit down, check in, and chat with you. So if you are interested in all that, then just keep on watching. Okay, so I just moisturized my face, which is why it looks super greasy. The moisturizer that I've been using in the summertime is thicker. It has SPF in it, and so it's just better for summertime, but it does make me look pretty oily. But I wanted to do that before I got on camera so that I could just go ahead and prime. So it's been sitting on my skin for a couple minutes, so now I'm good to put things over it. I'm going to use my e.l.f. putty primer that I am making my way through. My mirror is down here. I'm going to be looking like a combination of the viewfinder and my mirror, just to make sure that I can see what I am doing. So my face is gonna get a little pink. If you've watched my makeup videos before, you know the drill. I have sensitive skin, so even just like touching on it makes it a little bit red and pink, but that's okay. So I'm gonna let that sit for a little bit. So now that it is summertime and I do have a pretty decent tan at this point, I don't like wearing foundation too much. It's just too heavy, and also the shade that I have now doesn't really match my skin at the moment. So it's at this point in the summer where I just throw on a little bit of BB cream. So this is the Maybelline Dream BB Pure. It's the Skin Clearing Beauty Balm 8-in-1 Skin Protector, and it is 2% salicylic acid. I didn't get the one with SPF on it. I think the one with SPF has pink rating instead of blue, but because my moisturizer has SPF already, which I know, I could have just skipped a step and got the one with SPF, but the salicylic acid is supposed to be really good for your face. It's also in my foundation, so I was like, let's just go with that. So I'm just gonna dot around my face a bit, like so. It's amazing when you sit down when everything is quiet in your own apartment and you realize how much noise comes from other people. It's been a couple years since I lived in an apartment building, so I guess I forgot that. So I'm just gonna pat this in with a beauty blender. I personally don't wet my beauty blender for like BB cream. When I used to use a beauty blender for foundation, I would wet it, but for BB cream, I don't know, I just don't really feel the need to. It does the job good enough. Bring it down my neck. To be honest, this is in the shade medium. There's like a light to medium, or there's a light to medium, a medium to dark, and a dark, I think. And this is the medium, and it's honestly kind of too light for me at the moment, which is weird. I was saying the other day how normally in the summertime I start with like one decent sunburn, which I know is bad, but even with sunscreen, like I would still burn, and then that would turn into a tan, and then that was like my base, and then my tan would start from there. But I have yet to burn this summer. Like, I have not gotten burned once. I did get a little bit red on my shoulders one day, but by the next day it wasn't even red anymore, so I'm not gonna really qualify that as like a sunburn. This summer has just been like a gradual tan, and it's so far a pretty good one, and it's only mid-July, so that's pretty good. I'm gonna spend a couple of days down in Florida at the end of July, so I know that I'm gonna get only more and more tan from here, which I am not complaining. It's just funny how I did not burn at all this summer. So, alright. I just put a little bit extra, like 1.5 layers, just for added coverage. I'm doing a lot this morning though. I just made fish to bring to work later, salmon. So my apartment smells a little bit fishy right now. But that's fine. It looks really good though. I'm excited to dive into that later. And then I'm also doing laundry for the first time in this building. So the laundromat is downstairs. It's in the basement. It's only 2 floors down for me. And so yeah, I had to put, the money on the card and blah blah blah. I don't really have much to cover on my face right now. Yeah, to put the money on the card and do all the things, but it wasn't that hard. So I have my clothes in the dryer at the moment, so when I am done with this video, I will go get the clothes, probably fold them right away so that they don't get wrinkled, and then I'll be able to film one more video before I leave for work. It's still early. Oh wow, it's 11:40 a.m. Okay, I thought it was a lot earlier than that, to be very honest with you, but I still have time. It's okay. So yeah, doing quite a lot today, and I have my AC off right now. My AC in this apartment is quite loud, I'm not gonna lie. But I have it off right now, obviously, because I'm filming, and it's hot. Not gonna lie, it's supposed to be, I think, like 95, 96 degrees. Let me see if my watch will tell me what it is right now. It's already 84. Yeah, it's already 84 degrees out. And I think it's supposed to go up to like 93, anywhere from 93 to 95. So it's gonna be a hot one, and that's all week. So we are officially in a heat wave. So it's gonna be hot. I even got a text from Con Edison yesterday, and they were like, oh, we're gearing up for the heat wave this week, so please like limit your energy consumption or whatever, because if everyone is using, I guess, a lot of energy on air conditioning and everything else, a lot of people lose power. So they said they were gearing up for that. The good thing is for me, this was my e.l.f. HD powder, by the way. My concealer was the Tarte Shape Tape. The good thing about me and like my hours and my schedule is I wake up around like 9, get up officially at like 9:30. I turn the AC on, and then the AC is only on while I'm home. So if I go out, I've been doing like little 3-mile walks in the morning, which I might not do this week if it's gonna be that hot. We'll play that one by ear. And I'm not doing it today because today was gonna be my laundry and filming day. But you know, so it's only on for like an hour. Then I go and I'm gone for another hour, and then I come back and it's on for maybe 2 more hours, and then I go to work and everything is off all day, and I don't get home until like 10:45 at night. Put the AC on for like an hour and a half, 2 hours, and then I head to bed and I turn it off because the AC is out here, and if I'm in the room then I don't need it on. So what I'm trying to say is that I feel like I don't use too much energy, especially the air conditioning, you know. So I'm gonna contour with this Milk Makeup contour stick. I believe it is in the shade Baked. This is gonna kind of darken up my face a little bit because the BB cream is still a little too light, so I'm just gonna do a little bit of contouring. Sometimes I just do this without the 𝓢𝓸𝓬𝓲 because I feel like this is enough, but for video purposes I will use the bronzer as well, even though I think it's starting to crumble because I don't have a lot left. It's starting to crumble a bit, which is unfortunate. I'm just gonna put a little bit. I don't need a lot on top of the contour stick. It's good. And then a little bit of blush. I tend to go heavier on the blush during the summertime, just so I can look sun-kissed all the time. I still use the same gross Sigma blush palette from years ago. And I still haven't hit the bottom of the pan yet. So it's gonna be going for a while. Alright. And now, just to even that all out, I'm just gonna use this kabuki brush that I used to use for a foundation, and I'm just gonna kind of blend it just a little bit so it's not as harsh. Alright. So next up we will do brows. And I've been using this Revlon Color Stay Brow Tint. It's like a liquid kind of. I know I'm always using different brow products in these videos, and it's because sometimes when I run out of products, I go to a drugstore by my job, and a lot of times they don't have, they're out of stock of the things that I need. And it happens a lot. And if I'm desperate and I have absolutely no brow product left, then I have to just buy what they have. And so that's why I feel like I'm always trying new brow products, because I go through brow products I think the fastest. I gotta say though, I've been liking this product. It goes on a little lighter than normal, but it makes my brows look natural, more natural, I guess, and not as dark and harsh, which for summertime is also nice. So basically what I'm saying is that I would repurchase this, I think. I don't remember how much it was, but Revlon is usually decently priced. Yeah, that'll do for now. Okay, twist that back in there. And I'm gonna put a little bit of eyeshadow on, nothing crazy. And I have gotten back into using this guy, which is the Sigma The Essentials palette. I had it for a really long time, and then I didn't really use it for a long time because I was using the Chocolate Bonbon palette. And I'm just gonna use, there's this, I'm almost out of it, but this like neutral brown color, like a little darker than my shirt. And I just put that everywhere. I put it everywhere, but I really concentrate on the crease. But I do put it everywhere, and this is like my everyday thing. This is what I do. I don't like primer. I just put a little bit of natural eyeshadow on to keep my eyelids from being oily. That's what I do. And I only just do that one color now. I know on camera you probably can't tell the difference, which is fine. It's supposed to be natural. In person you could probably tell a little bit of a difference, but that's okay. Alright, so I am gonna go do my eyeliner off camera because you know how that goes, so 1 second. Okay, that works. So let's set the face before mascara. This is just my e.l.f. makeup mist and set. I used to use the 𝓢𝓸𝓬𝓲 All-Nighter for years. This is so much cheaper, and I honestly, maybe it's just me, cannot tell the difference between the two. So I like to put a decent amount because in the summer you get a little extra oily because it's a little hotter. And I'm going to curl my lashes. 1, 2, 3. And this one. 1, 2, 3. And I'm gonna do bottom mascara. This is the same Wander Beauty Mile High Club that I got in a FabFitFun box a while ago. Is it expired? I probably, don't yell at me. I only use it on the bottom though. So whatever, I'm gonna say it's not a big deal. Okay, and then on the top, I just got a new bottle or tube of the Maybelline Lash Sensational, the Luscious Mascara. And I'm just gonna have to pick this up. And I only really do one coat of this, honestly. It's a pretty good mascara without it, like without a second coat. I touched my eyelid, but I can fix that later. I don't know why it sounds like someone is just opening and closing their door. I'm sure you guys can hear that. I'm sorry about that. I don't know if it's just one person or if it's multiple people coming and going at the same time. I don't know. But that's gonna be about it. I do not do highlighter in the summer because you get that natural highlight later on in the day, so it's fine. And then I'm just gonna put some Carmex on. No need for lip gloss or anything like that. And just gonna put that on. It kind of works like a lip gloss. day.